I've let my sister walk me down the aisle despite my fiancé and his family's objections. My sister Becca practically raised me after our mom died when I was 10. She was only 19 but dropped everything to become my guardian. Her own dad wanted nothing to do with me, so she chose me over her entire family. She gave up college, her 20s, everything. When I got engaged to Trevor 6 months ago, I knew exactly who I wanted walking me down the aisle. Becca had been my mom, my dad, my sister, my everything. It felt wrong for anyone else to give me away. Trevor freaked out when I told him. His family is super traditional, and he kept saying it wasn't normal for a woman to do that. His mom called me crying, saying I was putting my sister before my husband on his special day. They wanted Trevor's dad to walk me instead since I don't have any men in my family. The thing is, Trevor's dad is nice enough, but he's basically a stranger to me. I've known him for like 8 months. Meanwhile, Becca changed my diapers, taught me to drive, helped with homework, and worked 2 jobs to keep us afloat. Even Becca started backing down after all the drama. She told me she was fine just being maid of honor and didn't want to cause problems. But I wasn't budging. This was my hill to die on. The wedding day came and Trevor was still pissy about it. His whole family was giving me dirty looks during the ceremony. His mom made passive-aggressive comments about how unconventional everything was. But when the music started and I saw Becca in her navy dress waiting at the end of the aisle, nothing else mattered. She had tears streaming down her face as we walked together. She whispered that she was proud of the woman I became and that mom would be too. When we got to Trevor, she squeezed my hand and said she loved me. Then she looked Trevor dead in the eye and said, "Take care of my baby sister or you'll answer to me." Trevor just nodded awkwardly. The reception was tense as hell. Trevor's family kept making comments about how strange the whole thing was. His aunt loudly wondered why I couldn't just be normal for one day. His cousins were whispering and pointing at Becca all night. Finally, during the father-daughter dance, which obviously I did with Becca, Trevor's dad made some comment about how this wasn't how things were supposed to go. That's when I lost it. I grabbed the microphone from the DJ and told everyone exactly why Becca walked me down the aisle. How she sacrificed her relationship with her father to raise me. How she worked at a diner and cleaned offices at night so I could have school supplies and decent clothes. How she sat in every parent-teacher conference and cheered at every school play. I said Becca earned the right to give me away because she made me who I am. And if anyone had a problem with that, they could leave. The room went silent. Even Trevor looked shocked. His family sat there with their mouths hanging open. After that, the night got weird. Trevor was barely speaking to me, and his family left early. During our first dance, he whispered that I embarrassed him and his family. The next morning, Trevor's mom called and said I owed them an apology for making such a scene. She said I humiliated them in front of their friends and family. I told her the only thing I was sorry about was not standing up sooner. Becca had given up everything for me, and I wasn't going to let anyone make her feel less important.